Hi, I'm Vince, and in this sponsored video, I want to give you my honest opinion of this commercial hot dog steamer and warmer. Now, you might think to yourself, why do I need a commercial hot dog warmer? Well, let me tell you about some of the features of this thing and why I think you'd like this. And then I'm going to answer some of the most commonly asked questions that people have, and then I'll demonstrate it. So first of all, why might you like this? Because even though it says it's a commercial steamer, I use it here at my house. We have game nights. So when I have a game night, I put all kind of stuff in here. Sometimes it's fried chicken, sometimes it's sausage, it's hot dogs, burgers I've cooked up, buns. We do hot pretzels with the queso dip, and you can put the pretzels in here and the queso dip. So anything that you want to keep warm. This is not a cooker. This is something that keeps it warm, which makes it perfect for get-togethers, makes it perfect for game nights, stuff like that, because you can cook your stuff ahead of time, put it in here, and it'll stay warm for you. And people can come, open the sliding glass doors, which I like, 2 glass doors. These keep the mosquitoes out and the bugs out if you're outside with it. We're usually using it indoor, so it's not an issue, but it still keeps anything that might be indoor out. So this isn't just for commercial use. This is a fantastic product for just being at your home. If you have get-togethers, you're having a graduation party, an anniversary party, game night, stuff like that, this is a no-brainer. And I love how simple it is. It's just an on-off button right here and a dial for the temperature. That's it. Nothing fancy. It's not hard to operate. Anybody can operate it. And it just keeps all that snack stuff warm for us. I especially like it keeping dips warm. I can put a bowl with some dip in there on one of these trays, and that dip stays warm. So when people get it out, like the queso dip that's kind of cheesy, that's fantastic. So I just think this is great for home use. Now before I show you it and demonstrate it, let me answer some of the most commonly asked questions people have about this hot dog steamer. One is, how many hot dogs and buns can it hold at a time? 175 hot dogs and up to 40 buns. So that's a fantastic amount. So it's 175 hot dogs, or if there were no hot dogs, you could have 40 buns in there. Does it cook raw hot dogs or anything else you put in there? And the answer is no. This is not a cooker. This is a warmer. It keeps them warm. So you cook something, put it in here, and it stays warm. Can you adjust the temperature? Yep, right here on the front. There's a knob that goes all the way from 86 degrees to 185 degrees. So you can keep things pretty warm in here. Now, the way this works is you slide this door open and you lift up this metal tray and you fill this with water. In fact, there's a water line in there, a max water line. You fill it with water. It takes about 6.5 liters or a little over 1.5 gallons of water that you pour in there, and that's how it keeps everything heated. You can run this, you could be running it on high probably for about 24 hours before you'd need to put more water in it. So you don't have to replace it a lot. You really don't. Is it difficult to drain and clean afterwards? Everything in here is stainless steel, so the cleaning is really easy. Everything just wipes off. Even if you put stuff, you're laying the hot dogs right on there. But like if I put fried chicken in, I'll put it in a little bowl or something, or a little plate. But it's very easy to clean up. And on the side here, there's a little valve that will let the water drain out that you put in there. So it's not like you have to tip the whole thing up and try to drain it out. The water will drain out of that little valve. So very easy to use. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pause the video because this isn't even on right now. I'm going to heat it up, put some stuff in there, and just show you what it looks like when it's up and running. So now I've got it loaded up, and I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see what's in there. But I'll just tell you right now, I've got a big piece of fried chicken that's in there. Got a couple of pieces of baked chicken. Got some biscuits up there that we got from Chester's. And here I've got my queso, and here's what's cool about this. Because this isn't a flame, it's not heating up, I can put the plastic queso thing in there. It'll warm that up as it goes. I've got it set to about 150 degrees or so to keep all that stuff warm. You can see here with the pretzels, they don't have to all be laid flat. You can stack things up. In fact, even with the chicken here, I could have this stacked full of chicken And I can have this stacked full of breadsticks, and I could have this stacked full of muffins up there, or biscuits, because it's just warming the whole area inside. So I'm gonna let it go ahead and warm up, and then I'll show you what that looks like. All right, here we are. I've loaded it up, it's warmed up, and I'm gonna let you take a look at it. You can see it steams up. The pretzel rolls, oh, that's nice and hot. Just perfect, perfect temperature. Yes, perfect temperature on the biscuits. Over here, the chicken's nice and warm. The queso sauce is running, nice and runny. So this is just a fantastic little unit. Like I said, we use this for our game night. And here we go, nice soft pretzel dipped in the nice and runny queso now. Look at that. And I was able to put the plastic container right in there because it's just heating up with steam. So, that's delicious. And you'd think, well, you've got bread in there with the steam, doesn't it get wet? It doesn't. It's not wet, it's nice and warm. So, oh, not gonna double dip, right? We'll do the other end. I love pretzel and queso. Close that back up. So this isn't just for commercial use. This is fantastic for your home. If you're watching this video, you're obviously in the market for something like this. This one caught your eye, rightfully so, because I love that it's just simple and does what it's supposed to do. Nothing complicated. And so we heat up all of our stuff. I've put a plate of nachos in there before just to keep them warm for people. It's fantastic. So why don't you do this? Why don't you go ahead and put one in your cart? Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description below. It's going to take you right to your Amazon account to this product page, and you can pop it in your cart that way. But give it a try. You've got nothing to lose. Get one of these, try it for a couple of weeks, see what you think. But I'm confident if you have people over, graduation parties, anniversary parties, get-togethers, outside, inside, game nights, if you get one of these, you're going to love it as much as I do.